Hi, I'm Vaitif and I'm playing this garden Trills game. It's a slightly it's a slightly more cozy aesthetic than the game we last had, so maybe if you were a little stressed out by that, we can just have a cozy time here. So time starts on when I click on the empty slot, so I'll just do a countdown from 3, so 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, this is, if you like cozy games, you'll like this game, I bet, because it's all about being just a tiny little bird and doing some gardening. The story starts off with you and your family moving into a new place, and you get introduced to your mom here, and you go talk to your dad as well here, and they will teach you how this game actually works. So the first quest we get is from our dad, where we have to bring these little baggies of if some sort of gifts. I don't actually know what's in here, but we're bringing them to our neighbors to introduce ourselves, but we don't worry about actually talking to them because we still talk to them, but we can pre-teleport ourselves back here and go back to talking to mom because we want another quest. This introduces the main mechanic of this game, which is gardening. You go around, you find a patch of dirt, and you just plant whatever flower seeds you happen to get. And here I chose tulips instead of the pansies that it defaults to, because they have a slightly smaller hitbox, so I can get them on the smaller areas of dirt. And that should be enough, and we can talk to mom again. And then she'll teach us how to water the flowers. You see this watering can here. It's too heavy for one little bird, so we need a friend. In this case, we have already befriended our mom, so she'll help us water the tulips and a couple of pansies that were already here. And that's this quest done as soon as we talk to mom. And then we can go back to delivering the little pouches that dad wanted us to deliver to our neighbors. The movement is really simple. You gotta have a little hop and a little bit of a flight, and when you're carrying something, you can't fly as far as you can when you're not carrying anything. And I need to constantly be aware of where my camera is going, and I have been struggling with that lately. I don't really know why. And every flower has a special thing they can do. Tulips let you do that, but also I'm opening the menu or the map that has these little waypoints to teleport early, even though I'm still in the dialogue, and that lets me go around a little bit faster. And that's dad befriended, and now we can ask dad for help as well with opening this umbrella. And that's all of the quests in this home area done. And we can go into the one of 3 little town spaces in here. And the main goal in this game is to repair this water circuit that seems to be broken here. And for that we go around. Why is the menu being so rude to me today? I don't know why. Oh well. And like I mentioned, we befriend little birds while we're doing it, and we befriended both mom and dad, but our home is the only place where we befriend everyone. Here we are only befriending this bird, and we are leaving all of the other birds unbefriended. And how we befriend this one is we grab this strawberry, re-grab it, and get up here. And we're going to fall off of the map with the strawberry, and it'll just bring us right next to this grandma, because that's where we were standing earlier. The game stores your last held position, or the last position you were standing in, so you can forcibly teleport items to wherever you want instead of going all the way around with them. And it's really useful. We use it in quite a few spots, and yeah, it's just much easier to open the map and go to these waypoints, because they get activated super early for a lot of these spots. And oh, my movement there was really bad. Here is actually, you are supposed to learn about snapdragons at this point, and like you saw those like brown bramble thingies, and you're supposed to like destroy all of those and befriend another bird and open up another umbrella to the right. But we don't want to make that many friends. We're trying to be fast, not like, you know, chat with our neighbors. So we're just going to go underneath this area, and that unlocks this waypoint for us here. Yeah, the menu's being really weird to me today. I'll have to be a little slower with that. But yeah. Yeah, you can see all of those brown brambles, but we don't need to actually like clear those out. We can just go around. All the way up here. Should be enough flight. Yep. And it's important here to grab 2 of these snapdragons that I mentioned earlier, because they are used for clearing up bramble. And we do have 2 brambles that we do need to clear out. And here we'll use that thing I mentioned earlier with the strawberry, where I fell off the world while holding a strawberry. And it teleported me back. We'll use it here again with a snapdragon. Grab the snapdragon and just fall off the world, and it'll bring us here. Excellent. And that clears this bramble for us, and we can leave. That's that water circuit cleared. And then we go talk to Mom again. Mom will say something, I don't remember what. And that unlocks... Actually, I don't know if it unlocks this, but anyway, we'll plant another snapdragon. Then we'll use a different method of watering things from the watering can and use this hose. Point it up the snapdragon and clear out the second bramble that we need to clear out here. Hopefully. There we go. And now we can go here. Then I'm just gonna traverse my way a little bit here, so now would be a good time for any sort of messages or anything, if you have any.
Right now we don't have any donations, but would like to remind everyone about the donation incentives that we have at the moment. We've got Toilet in Wonderland, name the NPC, which is to name a generic NPC character that reappears at various points in the rest of the run, including the final battle. Currently we've got Anita Go in the lead at £30.69, and not too far behind we got Logo at £30. Other than that, we got a target for Clone Hero to play Through the Fire and Flames at 175% speed. Currently we're £170 away from that goal at £330 and 58 pence. If you can, please donate in order to meet that target. It'd be really awesome to see that run at almost double the speed. Back to you.
Yeah, so right now I'm doing one of the longest, I think, ways of like... I forgot what this glitch was called. Basically every glitch or speedrun trick we have is named, but I don't remember what this one's called. The thing where I just fall off the map while holding something. Like, I stood next to that very tired dad bird for a second, and now I'm carrying his child that I found on a swing, and I'm just going to fall off the world with it. Don't worry about it. He's fine. There we go. He's just glad to get his little bird back. And I made sure to grab this wisteria plant while I was at it, because I need to plant it here. And then we use another method of watering stuff. It's a water balloon. And another child. And get it back here as well. And this guy has 3 children, so we need to go find one more. And we use the same thing where I stood there for a little bit, and now I just make sure that I don't stand on the ground for too long. It's kind of easy. You can do like kind of like one hop. It's enough to like get you your flying stamina back, so it's kind of like perfectly made accidentally. And like when you're carrying stuff, you don't like get all of that much stamina back because you all of that, so it's a little bit more difficult, but it's not an issue at all, really. Right, and now this bird gives us these plugs that we need to fix these leaking pipes with, and we want to plant another one of those there so we can use it later to get these things up. But there's also one down here, so we'll take a little detour first. I'll try to toss it. I've been kind of missing this toss lately. Or, well, that was way too early, actually. Oh well. And there's three here. You can see one of them there, and the rest of them are, like, really far away. The game wants you to, like, go around and plant a bunch of flowers and, like, you know, do actual gardening. But we don't really want to do that because we just want to be fast. So instead, we're gonna do something called the grab and go float. Which, yeah, that's not intended at all. If you hold down a button and while you're in a menu, when you exit the menu while still holding the button, it starts spamming the button for some reason. I don't know why, but it allows to like grab and re-grab these items, and that lets us like, you know, move them a lot faster, a lot further, and a lot higher than you're intended to. So we just, you know, go through this roof instead of planting all sorts of flowers to like get this all up here. Just a lot easier like this. And a lot faster too. I pressed like so many buttons that I did not need to press there. So yeah, that's 2 out of 3 done. So just the last little area to go. But first we need help from probably Dad. Yeah, I usually get Dad here. We need to water this thing, and then we can go to the last little area. Town center, I think. Yeah. And this area, I've not really been explaining what all of the plants do, because most of them are like super self-explanatory. Just like little thingies you can like bounce off of and that kind of stuff. But the hibiscuses here, you can teleport using them into different flowers. I don't really know how they come up with that, but it is actually kind of nice. So we bring this girl, I think it's a girl, I don't know. We bring them their backpack and talk to her and get another quest. But instead of just following that, we need to plant a pansy here. Really important that we do that for later. And then we fly back home, because we're gonna attempt a wrong warp by starting the animation for planting a flower and going back here. It, for some reason, just spawns us out of the map, and we unlock a waypoint with it, and we can go all the way here. It's a lot faster than the original alternative way where you like go all the way around all of those what are those buildings? I forgot the word building there. But yeah, so now we just have to fly to know the next area. So if you have anything really quick to say, now would be a good time for that as well.
Thanks, Farthief. So I've got a £10 donation here from Paulister. Half of that going to third option for the NPC name, and the other half going to the Through and Far Flames incentive. He says a tenner because Ash is fantastic at picking up items. Thanks to Mike for having me on commentary, and good luck, Farthief, on the run. We've also got another £20 donation from Limblum, which goes to the Anita Go name for the NPC. Bad Run Club represent. Good luck, Farthief, on the run. Back to you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, shoutouts to Bad Run Club. You should join it if you enjoy chunky games. Right, so these ones are hibiscus. Are these hibiscus? No, there's not. Whatever. I'm not gonna try to call the names of the plants. Like those ones, hyacinths. I see. Okay, they emit water for some reason, so we have to plant one there so we can water a plant later, and then we go up there to finish a quest so we can get another one. But yeah, these are... You have to plant this white one like as far as you can so you can take it all the way here so we can water this thing. And then we go in it. Because this is the one that we really needed to water so we can teleport it through here. And I keep forgetting to plant this hibiscus here. It's really important that we plant this here because we need to use its teleportation thing later. And These are the same, the thing I'm carrying is the same, like, plug for these leaky hoses from the last level. There's 4 or 5, apparently, of these leaks that we need to fix in this area. I crack this thing to water the hyacinth while I'm at it. And there we go. There's one of the things is all the way here. I think this is the furthest one away from here, from their spawn point. I keep missing these throws. I don't know why. Then we use this again. It's sometimes slightly annoying to aim this teleport because it like tries to hone in on a flower and like lock in, but it sometimes just fails at it, or like it like tries to redirect like too much. So I try to take them slow normally. Sometimes I forget to take it slow and then I just end up getting shot out of the flower way too early. Yeah, there's the pansy we planted earlier. Without that, we would not be able to reach that repair spot there. Oh, some weird movement. Then we have 2 more leaks to repair. And then we are basically done with the run. It's a really short game to run, actually. It's a kind of a... I would honestly say, if you have been like on the fence of like wanting to... Oh shoot. Wanting to like get into speedrunning, this is like the perfect game to start off with, because it's like really easy to learn. It has like a bunch of like really cool things, and none of it is like necessarily too difficult. Like, I would highly recommend this for anyone looking for their first speedrunning game to learn. Oh, here we do the grab and go float again. Hit all the way here. And repair that leak. And you saw me leave one of those repair kits all the way down there. That's because we want to get it all the way up here. And I need to get to it, grab it, and then get to that teleportation flower we used earlier. This thing. Oop, I pressed it twice. Fall from here, and it brings us all the way over here. Like, from the opposite side of the map. There's the last leak. And we fly back home. And then we just tell our mom that we fixed everything. Everything works again. Yippee! And time is coming up when the creator's name is on screen, so just a little bit to go. And time. No, time. Well, close enough. Oh man, that might be a PB actually. Yeah, my PB is like 18 something, so this is the best I've ever done. So yeah, that's all I have. I would recommend, if you enjoy cozy games, if you like birds, I don't know, come pick this up. There's only 3 people who speedrun this game, so we need more people. Please speedrun Garden Trills. This is genuinely really good. And like, huge shoutouts to KG for being the only runner for like a year who like speedrun this, and like he did all of the like science and like made such great guides for this, and like was the only person on the boards for so long, and like he's gotten this speedrun to like, was it 15 minutes, or did he already break 15 minutes for like world record for this? Like, he's genuinely amazing at this, and like without his guides I would not have been able to like get this as well as I did. So shoutouts to him. Shoutouts to MX, I guess. He asked for it.
Yeah, I forgot to do that last time. Sorry, MX.
So congratulations, MX, you finally got shouted out on stage. But yeah, that's all I really have. Follow my Twitch or something. I don't know. I won't be streaming for a while, but I'll be back at it at some point. So yeah, that's it.
Cheers, Farfeef, and again, congratulations on the new PB.
Thank you.
With that said, we'll be going back to intermission for a quick break.